encrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
You say if Murray has learned the aboriginal ball form, yet you have pictures of Murray in the aboriginal ball form. I'm just wondering, Bentley, where are you getting these pictures? I just want to know. Oh my word. So many things to buy. Combat dodge. Immediately. Easy. I forgot that this is different from Sly 2. In Sly 2, you unlock new gadgets like every episode. In this game, you unlock it every few jobs. Ranger Gold, welcome to stream. How you doing? I also have trouble saying Octavio instead of Octavia because of the 100. Hey, get off that boat. You know what? Fair. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. Also, give me that. Put it on R2. Stop making those noises. I do not like them. Unless I'm remembering very wrong, there are no treasures to find, by the way. There are no bottles in Sly 3. This is the only Sly game without any bottles in it, which is very unfortunate, but that's just the way it be. And there are no unique treasures to find like in Sly 2. They bring both of those back in Sly 4, thankfully, but they are not in Sly 3. So really my only, like, actual complaint with Sly 3 is the lack of bottles. I don't even mind so much that the rare items aren't around, but those would also be nice to have back, which is why I'm glad they're back in Sly 4. So let's go ahead and do the run and bomb mission. Whoop!
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Alright.
Place the dynamite
Be fast.
near the anchor or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Not my raccoon parts. Sly doesn't have any of his powers from the previous games. He forgets everything at the start of every game.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
Let's get it. While the wind is at our backs. Dude, Carmelita is playable in this game. This is the first game she's playable in. You didn't play as her in Sly 2, right? No. Sly 3 is the first time she's playable, and then she's playable in Sly 4.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Fear the beast, Sly! Quickly now. As fast as you can. Ba-na-na-na. Oh, I really need you to not see me. Thank you. Oh, he saw me. Never mind. I take back my thanks. Oh, Carmelita! Hello! Fancy seeing you. Yep. Hey, me being in the water, does that ruin this explosive? Hey, girl. How's it going? Good to see you as always. I gotta go. Oh, dear. This is the worst run of this mission I have ever had before in my life. I've never been caught by Carmelita during this. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, boys. Oh, it was a little bit too much of a close one. That was insanely unlucky to have Carmelita right there and have that, that flashlight guard just catch me with his flashlight. See, look, he didn't even spawn here this time. That is insanely unlucky. Carmelita, you didn't even, like, you didn't question that guy or anything. You just immediately murdered him. Can you do that? Does Venice give you that level of power?
The whole stage 2. The balloon carried by the wind will impact on the Octavio's side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a
Sorry to cut you off.
shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Fascinating indeed. Hey, you got any money? I mean, you have some, but I was looking more for a shiny object. Whatever. Need some cash. Get climbing, boys. I love that motion right there. Oh, man. It's just all flowing back to me, chat. The memories of playing the Sly Cooper games over and over again when I was a child. I played each of the Sly games, like, I don't know. Probably, like, 8, 9 times each when I was younger. Probably even more than that. I loved playing these games. And I had a lot of free time. Well, that arm is broken.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
Yeah, I think it dislodged it. Why is it exploding?
Whoa. Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick!
Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. As a child, aren't you still technically one like everyone else in the world? No?
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
Oh, no. I wish I was still a child, but I am very much an adult now. As there are many adults who are not children in the world, I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
I'm around the block. You want me to pick up some Starbucks on my way? Hello?
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inner side picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down, or I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as they look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes.
That's not good. Can't let that happen.
Sly!
I'm gonna knock out all one of your tooth and make you eat it. Just you wait. Who set these up?
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
That one hold still.
Yeah, hold still, Bentley. Yo, for real though, like, who put all those there? I was just running around a moment ago. None of those things were present. Now they are.
Power up.
I'm so far ahead of you, I remember your pathway.
I swear I'll get you for this!
That's electricity.
Nothing but a grave, pal.
Did you just double jump there for some reason? Did you misclick X twice? Bum, bum, bum. Come here.
Sly, hurry it up!
I'm going, man. There's only so much I can do. Who put these here?
Shock on.
Shock on.
Want this rant? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Why didn't you, like, literally drop a bomb on him? That would have been a pretty cool idea. Just literally blown him to smithereens. That would have solved a lot of problems, to be honest. I see people mentioning the 100 in chat. It is probably my favorite, like, live-action television show. Granted, I don't watch many of those, but I absolutely love the 100. The first season is, like, good, but not great. But after that, it just gets better and better. So I would highly recommend picking up the 100. All of the seasons are on Netflix, all the way through season 6. And season 7 will be coming out on the CW sometime next year, I think, and season 7 is the final season, so it's a really good time to get into it, because you can watch 6 seasons of great content just before the final season begins.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be a side as...
Yeah, I got it. The premise makes no sense. The science is terrible. This may come as a shock to you, but I watched the 100 for characters and plot lines, not for the science of the show, believe it or not. The science of the show is literally irrelevant to me because everything else about it is fantastic. The characters are really good. Storyline is really good. It's got good twists and turns. It's a really, really good show. I don't care if, like, but actually, if a nuclear apocalypse happened, they wouldn't be able to do this after 100 years. That really means absolutely nothing to me. I could not care less.
the power when hailed by guards.
Hello, I'm gonna fall down from above.
Their path-
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
He's got it.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Clearly, Bentley has never heard me try to do an Italian accent, which is even worse. Actually, they could have gone back a lot sooner than 100 years. Yeah, but you see, the thing is I don't care. I don't care about, like, if the science is 100% legit. I care if the characters are good and if the plot is good. And the characters and plot in the 100 are fantastic.
Coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Yeah, it must be really hard to enjoy your coffee during all this. Someone asked how I take my coffee, by the way. The answer is I don't. I don't drink coffee.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there.
I love the artwork puzzles in this game. Unfortunately, I have them, like, not necessarily memorized, but as I start looking at them, it all starts to come back to me, so I find it really fast. But when I was younger, I loved trying to find the passwords in these.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
I love the amount of sass Chaos has. I'm known to be occasionally sassy. From time to time. I can never realize when I am sassy, though. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Let's get it. That one guard, by the way, did not question the fact that I literally fell on him from above. He was just like, oh, the relief shift. He was so ready to not be working that he was like, yeah, I'm not going to question this. I don't get paid to question this stuff. I just want to go on my break. Am I always sassy? I don't know if this is an insult or not. Hey, how's it going?
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
There's a lot of X's.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Yep. Ah, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like her cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
That guy likes spaghetti.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
You know. What if those passwords were QuickTime events like Miss Ruby? I mean, they kind of are, because if you wait too long, then the guy will be like, hey, you're a fake. But they're really easy to enter quickly.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
I don't know, maybe we are. I'm not a big fan of pastas, to be honest, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I can eat spaghetti. If someone comes up to me and I haven't eaten all day and they're like, hey, the only thing for dinner is spaghetti.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
Almost there indeed. Then I'd be like, all right, well, you know, I'll have some spaghetti then, I guess. But if someone ever gave me an option, like, you want spaghetti or, like, literally anything else to eat, I'd be like, I think I'll pass on the spaghetti. Hey, Bentley.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce. Keep your focus. We're on a job here. Thugs everywhere. Death around every corner.
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense.
And then we eat.
Alright, Solar Guard, you don't need to... That's a little far, my dude. It's a little rude to say. Let's not be ridiculous here. Bum, bum. I mean, like, my favorite food is, like, mashed potatoes, because literally anytime I eat anything, I want to have mashed potatoes with it. But, like, my favorite food that is not, like, a side dish is probably catfish. If not catfish, then ribs. Specifically the ribs that I make with the special rib rub that my dad came up with. I forgot how annoying this... I remember this specific enemy that walks on this roof is insanely annoying to pickpocket because he jumps so much. Oh, you heard that. Goodbye. Oh, you saw me. Rip. Don't mind me. I'm just going about my business.